Good morning, lovelies. Welcome back to my channel. Today is another Sunday and we are dressing up to get to church. And this day it was very cold, raining, and so many other uncomfortable situations happening. But because we have to go to church, I dressed up and wore a comfortable shoe for the weather, grabbed my bag, and then dance. And yeah, just did some funny stuff and then headed out just to make sure I was ready for cold. Then when I get outside, woo, I was just welcomed by rain. It's raining. You can see my camera and you can see the rain. So we are going to church like that. There's no missing of service. Here I'm just buckling up my seatbelt and we headed to church. Okay, it was very dim, or what is that, very dark when it was still morning. I think that is the word. So we got to church and by that time we were a bit late. Then we went to the overflow. This is the overflow of our church, or the back hall of our church. And then service began. There was ministration. This was the first Sunday of the year. I think on the 5th of January, everyone was just dancing, glorifying God. Just everybody was excited to be in church. I don't know how your New Year service is, but yeah, there was a lot prayer session, just recounting on how faithful God have been in the last year, praying over the prophecy for this year. We are attending Redeemed Christian Church of God. And then choirs did special ministration, in songs. There were drama, and so many programs happened that day that it was just so refreshing. And the pastor encouraged encouraged people, not a lot of people. The pastor encouraged people and gave out his own word from the Lord for the year that we are going to be running with. The choir ministered special numbers, and all of that day was just so edifying, and it was also a moment of reflection for most of us, or for all of us, I would say, because we just want to think of how faithful God has been. And usually we wear our native, but today we were not able to wear the native because we were running a bit late, and we were not even planning to stay in hall. We wanted to go to Bradford, but it snowed. Then I was dancing as well. We just grabbed any clothes that was available and then we wore that. I was dancing as well. My kids were dancing. This is my cameraman. My son was the one that recorded me that dancing part. Once the service was over, we headed to the car and I was teaching my daughter how to do Mambila dance. Then I danced and showed her how to dance properly. The jacket was big anyway. If not, you would have seen the dance. Someone ran and then passed. He said, "Oh, this is very good for the weather," because it was too cool. So we were laughing. And after that we headed to the shop for groceries for the week, and picked up a couple of stuff: grapes, banana, apple, orange, and other stuff that we will be needing for that week. And the kids were going back to school because the school resumed on the 6th of January. So we picked up their snacks and every other thing, and headed back home. I was you can hear from my voice that it's still a bit cranky. I was under the weather, as we always say, but yeah, God lifted me under that weather. Okay, and that was it, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed coming with me to church. If you did, please remember to like, share, comment. I'll see you in my next video. Always remember that Jesus loves you so much. Bye.